Alright guys, your boy Ryan Thomas here, and as you can see I've got my screen on the screen and Hocus Pocus there, because I'm going to be talking about what's on my phone today. Now before we get into the video, I just want to say if I feature anything in this video, I will be putting links, Amazon affiliate links, in the video description to be as transparent as possible with you guys. They give me a small kickback, and a very small, 10% or lower kickback after you purchase the item. Doesn't cost you anything extra, and you don't really have to go out your way to do it as long as you click the link and buy through my link. Now this is only because YouTube has been giving me some giving a lot of creators a lot of hardships over their revenue recently. So also another thing, I haven't been insanely active on this channel, but I have been very active on my vlogging channel. So if you want to see videos like the unboxing of this beautiful Logitech keyboard, or the unboxing of what is over out of the frame a GTX 1080 and other PC related parts, please do check the other channel. Link will be in the video description. You can just go on my channel as well. So without further ado, I want to tell you what's on my phone. So the first thing is my phone is a Galaxy S7 Edge, and I do use Apple AirPods. I know it's a little bit sacrilege, but it's the way I do it. And yeah, basically I'm running the Android Nougat update, which I was talking about in one other video. Let's start off with the home screen. Now, I am a pretty weird person when it comes to my home screen. I don't really put a lot of icons on here, but I do put widgets, and that's why I like this operating system. So at the top I've got Samsung Health, and I just click on it and it opens my app for S Health, and as you can probably tell, today I haven't done a lot of walking at all. And then we also have Simple Macro underneath. Now you might not know what this is. A lot of people use MyFitnessPal if they're working out and stuff. I use Simple Macro and put in my own measurements, and I really like. As you can see, I had one banana today. I'm just going to add another one in, so fill out Cajun fish fat pasta bake, and then I do that, and as you can see I've gone almost over my goal on the carbs, but this is a really good application if you're counting calories. I'm in a bit of a deficit at the moment, a cut, but I will be going into a bulk after the summer, so that's kind of a really good application for that, and it's free. All these apps are free apart from the driving test thingy, as well as the Geometry Dash. So we do have Social Blade, which is super useful for looking at your own statistics and other YouTubers' statistics. They're not amazingly accurate, but they're accurate enough. So you just click on favorites. I've favorited my own thing so that I can see it more easily. And as you can see, we're not doing insanely well because I haven't really been uploading at all, but almost 5.3k and 1.2 million views, which is pretty cool. So I'll just close these. Then we've got YouTube Studio, a fantastic app for showing statistics. As you can see, the revenue there, I don't actually get paid anywhere near that much, and also it's in dollars and not pounds. It's very strange when it comes to actually comparing and contrasting. But as you can see, shout out to these guys for their comments. Then we're going to get into the Clash Royale. Well, obviously we've got Play Store and YouTube app and Twitter app, which I won't go into. I don't use any special clients. So there's Instagram as well. Nothing special, you guys know. I do actually have an Instagram account, so Instagram will be here, Twitter will be here. They're exactly the same, and I use Instagram quite often. Maybe Twitter I don't use very often, but Instagram I do. On this screen I do just have it randomly here, because you always have a second screen on these phones. I'm not sure why, but there's the storage and RAM capacity that has been used up, so that's always there. And we have this thing called Shuffle, which I won't click on because I don't know if it's going to play anything copyrighted or not, but this is On and On from Hocus Pocus, playing in the app called Shuttle, which is what I use for local and offline music, which I have. Messages, pretty standard, just standard messaging app. Camera, great application. I really like the camera app on Samsung. Spotify, always have it in the middle of this row, and I always use it with my computer and laptop and stuff. Chrome, because you know what, any other browser on a mobile isn't fantastic. We've got the Google apps, which are pretty standard. I haven't got all of them, but they're there. We have this thing called the mental health folder, because I am a peer review for some of these companies that do this, so Calm Harm, Smiling Mind and Stay Alive, so I kind of give them feedback and bug reports and stuff. And then Samsung apps, and also we've got the Theory 4-in-1, which is what I was talking about, the driving test app kind of thing. I haven't used that in a long time. In fact, I'm probably going to remove that because I really don't need it, and as you can see, I do try and keep quite a lot of stuff off my phone. That was a 4GB application, I believe, because I had like several apps inside it. So yeah, the Samsung apps, apparently it's not gone there, but the Samsung apps, Samsung Health I really like. I actually don't mind the bloat. 2048 will pull games. ID64 is a fantastic app for actually looking at statistics. So if we go into, I believe it's devices, you can see that I'm actually using a Sony chip for the camera, a Sony sensor rather, instead of a Samsung one, so that's kind of interesting. Then of course we've got Android Pay, Standard, Amazon Shopping, Argos, which are a retailer here in the UK, A to Z Screen Recorder, which I'm using to record this screen right here. Backdrops, which are a fantastic application for new backgrounds. It's actually how I got my backgrounds. There are a few here that I really like as well. There just is fantastic app. This is the one I'm using, Vivid Waves, but it is just a fantastic application. And there is a paid version, but I used the free one. BBC Weather for the weather, BT Mobile because you can see your statistics, and you like E or Android or not Android, Vodafone, Orange, anything like that. Cats, which is a game I haven't got into yet, but it's kind of like robots. Calculator, calendar, obviously 2 calendars. Camera, Cisco Packet Tracer, which is a Cisco program that I was on for a little while. Clash Royale, which is a fantastic application. I've got that on my home screen. I'm playing that a lot. Clock Contacts, Dark Ops, which is like backdrops but for OLED displays, so there's a lot of blacks in there. Discord, which is like Skype but way better. Dropbox, eBay, Facebook, Farm Away, which is a game I should probably delete, but it's just there for sentimental value because I play it with my girlfriend. I used to play this with my girlfriend, and we don't play that anymore, but it's still there. Flappy Golf for offline playing. Gallery, Standard. Geekbench 4 for benchmarking. Geometry Dash, which is a paid app. Google Now Launcher, which I no longer use. Gumtree, which is just kind of there. Image app, Imgur. The image app is used for my GH4 to control this, and Imgur is just like a popular social network. Instagram Standard, LastPass, which I use for password managing. Layout, Lightroom. Lightroom's fantastic, I love Lightroom. LinkedIn for jobs. Memo, Messages, Messenger, Netflix, PayPal phone, all the Play applications. Pokemon Go, because I still play that sometimes. QR code reader. Roku, because I was using this phone as a remote. Samsung. Settings, Shazam, which is brilliant for capturing music and like making sure that, checking what song it is. Shuttle, like I said, Simple Microscope. Sleep Cycle, which is great because it detects when you're in a light sleep and wakes you up, which is fantastic. Snapchat, because I always use Snapchat. I haven't got a public Snapchat, but I might do in the future, I'm not really sure. Social Blade, Solo Learn you can use to make applications. It's like it teaches you how to write in different languages. Speed Test, pretty standard. Spotify, Steam, YouTube Studio. SwiftKey, which is the keyboard of choice. So hopefully if I just click on here, then this is the SwiftKey. I use a pink one because I really like the colour pink, but I also like the grey kind of side to it, so I think this is pretty good. And Twitter and VSCO. VSCO is almost like Lightroom, but I think Lightroom's better. And Trainline for getting train tickets. And that's it. That was an 8-10 minute video of my phone. So yeah, this is the end of the video now. I hopefully cut out some of the parts that are a little bit less kind of interesting, and yeah, that was my phone. I really do like the phone, and I really do like the stuff on the phone. Like I said, if you really want to see more videos from me, maybe you like me as a person, don't even know how you manage that, but you like me as a person, you don't necessarily just like phones, please do check my vlogs channel, because it's not just a vlog channel. I have been doing tech on there. So I've been unboxing this bad boy, which is still in its box at the moment because I actually put it back. But it is the G810 Orion Spectrum from Logitech. Fantastic keyboard, by the way. I have tested it out. And also this bad boy, the GTX 1080, which will be going in my new PC, which may be a series I will put on this channel. Either way, if you really do like tech, I am a techie guy, but I tend to just post phone and stuff like that on this channel because I know you guys aren't really interested in much else from me. But I will catch you in the next video. Please do like if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe here if you're new, because it really does help, and comment all your thoughts on what, maybe you have different apps. I am thinking of doing app reviews and stuff, which would be super cool. And apart from that, yeah, thanks for watching. Please do check out the Amazon affiliate links in the video description if you do want to buy the Samsung S7 Edge, if you want to find it cheaper, because it is cheaper on Amazon than the S8. And yeah, I'll just leave it with you. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.